Back with another maternity haul. This time we have Old Navy. I tried to buy a lot of their best sellers, so we're just gonna go through it and see. This is kind of gonna be a speed round because I have very limited time, and if I'm being honest, I'm very tired. I woke up at like 5:30, no, 5, to take a workout class. So sit back, buckle up, let's get into it. I kind of forgot what I purchased. Ooh, maternity leggings. I've got bags falling off. Nursing tank top. Long sleeve. I love brown right now. I'm already very excited about that. Your typical maternity tank. Oh, I was excited about these. Maternity jammies. Oh, these are gonna be comfy. Yeah. I've already decorated for Christmas, so I'm gonna be living in those. Maternity jeans, let's be honest, this is one of the main reasons we are here. So we will see how these are. I got, I think, 2 pairs of maternity jeans. So a darker wash, and then these are a little bit of a lighter wash. Very interesting waistband. Look what's happening in the back. That is a snatched waist that I don't know if I have at the moment. Another basic maternity long sleeve with your ruche sides. Maternity long sleeve V-neck. Last but not least, this feels like another legging of some sort. Yep, maternity legging in brown, of course. All right, let's do it. Starting off strong. I will have all of these listed and linked down below. I don't remember the exact names and styles. These fit wonderfully, like perfect. And this band feels like it's gonna stay in place better than some of my other maternity jeans that just have that like big band that comes like all the way up to here. And it's really like the same material all the way through. This is more like a seamless material, and then it has a little bit of a band up at the top to really hold it in place. They're not as stretchy as my pink blush ones that I love, which you guys, we sold out. Oops. They did just restock a couple sizes. Anyway, not as stretchy, but for just like a typical jean, feel very comfy. Big pockets. I like the little cuff at the bottom. I'm assuming I got mediums and 6s in all of these. But once again, I will have all of that listed below. Okay, Old Navy. Exactly what I would expect out of your typical maternity top. You have like the ruche siding, so it's a little stretchier to grow with the bump. I will say, I have a very long torso. I feel like I could even use a little bit more length. So that might be my only downfall with this. Other than that, like stretchy, like a medium weight, and comfortable. Obviously, if you're comparing this towards some of the more expensive brands, I would expect the quality to be a little bit less because you get what you pay for the most part. But for maternity, it's like, I want it to fit, I want it to be comfortable, but I also don't want to have to spend an arm and a leg on everything I buy for maternity. This is my 3rd pregnancy, and I have stuff that has like held up throughout all 3. And then this time we've gotten a little bigger. And I'm also determined to just find the maternity clothes that are worth it. Let's keep going. Try on one more top because this feels like the same one, just in the crew neck versus the V-neck. Yeah, same thing. So these, it's kind of nice. They scoop in the front to cover the belly, but they're a little shorter in the back, so you don't have so much excess fabric. I think I actually like this one more than the V-neck. I don't really know why. Also a size medium. Yeah, this is nice. The other nice thing about Old Navy, they almost always have sales. It's like exclusively where we get the girls matching outfits from. Their little ribbed flare pants are great. Cute. I'm thinking maybe these are like the barrel jeans. I have no idea what these are. Once again, they'll be listed in link down below. They're very short on my 5'8" body, so not ideal for the colder months, which we are going into. Maybe ideal for you if you're pregnant in summertime. I was a little worried because of how much it looked like it like cinched in, but it's still very comfortable. I feel like you can never have enough basic tank tops. Oh yeah, yeah, perfect. This is an item I will absolutely be keeping because I'm very much in the season of tank top, maternity leggings, maternity jeans, whatever. Some kind of bottom that fits me at the moment and the belly. And then like a shacket. Perfect. We're going from fall into winter soon, so it's a little chillier. Once again, size medium, ruching on the side. Exactly what you would expect out of a maternity tank top for an affordable price. This long sleeve with like the cute little collar detail, square neck. I would need to wear a different bra with it. So my only thing I will note, if you have a long torso like me, and if you're wearing them towards like the very end of pregnancy, they could almost have more length. I have a long torso, but also just like for maternity, I'm expecting it to have plenty of length to cover the bump because I feel like that's the whole purpose. So that would be my one like piece of feedback, is if you have a long torso and if your belly's real big, the length might not be good. The length felt fine on the tank top. For whatever reason, the long sleeves seem like they're not as long, but like the sleeve length is good. This is what I mean. As I get moving, the band starts to show a little bit. I really wasn't worried about this fitting, but I was just so excited to try it. This is so soft. So far, the first pair of jeans is my favorite. Black tank top and these jammies. They have a rollover waistband, so if you want to have it up, you can, or you can have it folded down. Very cute, very comfortable. Size medium, I would assume. Yep, size medium. They almost feel like bamboo jammies, which are the best. So 10 out of 10. And they have a bunch in this. And they always do family matching things, including jammies. Very fun. Okay. These are like incredibly comfortable. I got 2 pairs of maternity leggings. The gray pair is very like cottony, just like a true cotton casual day-to-day set. These have more of like a silky feel to them, but feel like a dream on. Why is no one talking about these? No one has ever recommended these to me, and these might possibly be the most comfortable maternity leggings I've ever put on. Okay. Seriously, why has no one told me about these? 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Hands down, the best item in this haul so far. Wow. Okay, brought back to reality a little bit. These 6 out of 10, 5 out of 10, they're not great. Size medium, they're loose here. Once again, just like a cottony material. They're not even that stretchy when I squat. It doesn't feel like they're staying in place. But if you're just looking for like a little cozy pant to wear or comfortable stretchy pant to wear instead of jeans with like a sweater, these would be a great option because they are affordable. But I feel like some of the Amazon ones I tried are around the same price and fit better. So, the one thing I do like with both pairs of leggings, they have a higher belly band, but then it goes down in the back, so it's not like cutting awkwardly into your back. So I like that with the waistband, but overall, yeah, these are just not fitting great. Those other ones, highly recommend. Highly recommend. Who is texting me so much? We're gonna put our Christmas lights up today because it's really nice out. It's like gonna be 66 and sunny. And Chris is texting me about Christmas lights. Last but not least, I'm gonna try this on over this bra because I got white and this ring light is very harsh. And I really don't want you to be able to see my nipples for obvious reasons. But this is a nursing tank top. You would have definitely been able to see my nipples because it has like the, pretty sure I just gave myself a fat lip. It has the typical clip. So when you're done nursing, you can wear it around like a normal tank top, but then when you need to nurse, lift it up, clips down. So yeah, I would say out of the nursing tank tops I've tried, this is very basic, comfortable. I would just maybe not get white because it would definitely be sheer. Like if I didn't have this on, you would see my nip a little bit. But it does have adjustable straps and overall pretty comfy. Quick little recap, starting off with the jeans. Yes, easily, those were great. If I was shopping in the spring and summer, I would say yes to these. I just don't know why they were so short on me. I'm 5'8". I feel like that's not that tall. They felt short, but other than that, they fit great. And it seemed like both of them were consistent in their sizing. A size 6 fit really well. So overall, I would say worth trying. As for the tops, I would say, are they my favorite? No. For the price point, I think they're good. I just don't think they're good for like the very end of pregnancy. Granted, you're only that big for such a short period of time. So if you get these towards like the beginning or middle of your pregnancy, you're gonna get a lot of wear out of these. But if you're just getting them for the end and you have a longer torso, keep that in mind. They might not be long enough. Of the long sleeves, I like the crew neck one and this cute little lace one. All of these are still inside out, don't mind that. This one was very comfortable. Size mediums fit great. And then the tank top, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10, has the ruching on the side, a great layering item, just a good basic to have, because you can wear a lot of your normal non-pregnancy clothes over some, as long as you have a base layer that is long enough to cover your belly. So, out of the tops, the tank top is my favorite. Jammies, 10 out of 10. Would absolutely recommend. And you can wear these not pregnant. Those are gonna be a dream postpartum, okay? Because that's something you don't think about. You're like, oh, I'm not gonna be pregnant anymore. It's gonna be wonderful. No, you're still gonna look and feel pregnant for quite a while, actually. So having something like that, probably a darker color if you're going postpartum. Things are happening. those would be a great thing to have in your postpartum bag or just like your hospital bag because they have the buttons down there for nursing. Leggings. You guys, I'm a little disappointed no one has recommended these to me. This is my 3rd pregnancy and I do activewear hauls. These are phenomenal. Phenomenal. I wish I knew the name of them. They're like 10 out of 10. These ones on the other hand, I mean, you can just tell they don't like hold their shape very well either. Are they comfy? Yes. Is this something I have confidence in that it'll have good longevity? No. But for the short-termness of pregnancy, once again, like if you just want to wear it with like an oversized sweater or something, I think that would be cute. Another item, is it the best I've tried? No, but I think for the price point, serves its purpose and does its job nicely. I would probably just recommend a darker color. Once again, because the white just feels like it'd be pretty sheer, even though it is double layered. I just feel like you'd be able to see what's going on. So maybe like a blue or a black or a gray would be better than white. That is it for the try on. Once again, I will have everything listed and linked down below. Overall, I think it exceeded my expectations. Like I said, we get a lot of Old Navy stuff for the girls. I just personally have not tried Old Navy maternity ever. So I was very excited. But like these, I mean, these might be one of the best maternity leggings I've tried. Which is saying a lot because I have tried a lot of leggings. Once again, I do activewear reviews for a living. And these are great.